Danny Brown here. Thanks for tuning in. So this week, Sarah had a really good idea, as she often does, to talk about new construction homes and the timing. There's some really tricky stuff that goes on. I've sold a bunch of them, 40, 50 homes over the last decade or so, new construction homes. And, close of escrow. It's a real issue with new construction when the house isn't done. And, the builder is always saying, yeah, we're going to be done in 30 to 60 days. And I've never in 20 years seen a builder perform on that timeline. I don't know. Have any of you? The issue isn't that the builder's at fault. I mean, the issue is there's so many things that are out of a builder's hand. You're waiting for the city to sign off, and the city can come in and say, move something that seems ridiculous. And then they say, we can't come out for 3 weeks to show that you moved your plug 6 feet or you dug a 6-inch drainage gap there. There's so many things that the city can do. And then once the city signs off, then the utilities come into play, and you can't control the gas company and the power company. And the same thing, they put you in a queue and say, hey, yeah, you're in the queue. And that could take a week. It could take 6 weeks, and you have no power over it. So why is this an issue? Well, when you're a buyer of new construction, you got to either sell your home, or if you're renting, you got to give notice. You have a loan and a rate lock that usually doesn't last more than 30, 60 days max. So all sorts of moving parts start happening. The buyer's rate lock expires, and guess what happens when he finds out that his loan just went from 3.5% to 4%, and it's going to be X amount more? That just puts more compression pressure on the deal. Then he's coming after the builder and the brokers to say, hey, how do we deal with this? At the end of the day, though, buyers just need to know, and the brokers representing buyers just need to be educated and understand there's no way to have a closing date in stone. It's moving, it's fluctuating, and you're going to have to deal with the ups and downs of it and the pressure of rate locks and move outs and all that stuff. You just got to know ahead of time. Nothing we can do. See you guys next week, and tune in next week for a full episode of The Deal with a guest, and every week following. You can always find me at DannyBrownLA.com. All the podcasts are there. All my info's there. Over and out. See ya. Have a good weekend.
I am what I am today, 'cause I did it